Yes guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a new video. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. And if you think I'm looking a little bit red, that is because I am. I am lucky enough to be in Spain for the next week. And if you want to see a little bit more of what I get up to, be sure to go and check out my Instagram down in the description. And I have done a little bit of vlogging as well. And I am hoping to post a vlog of the holiday on the channel as well. So be sure to subscribe and do not miss it. But today, we are here to talk about Newcastle United and that reportedly Eric Bailly has been offered to Newcastle by Manchester United for a fee of around 8 to 9 million. So let me know your thoughts on Eric Bailly down below. Again, these are links, but I think it raises a good question in terms of what Newcastle are hoping to achieve this transfer window in terms of centre-backs. Now, obviously, we have been linked with Sven Botman. I am still crossing my fingers that that one will go through. 22-year-old, young, upcoming, powerful centre-back who I think would be great for our squad right now. Again, Shaw, Dan Burn finished the season very strong. Both 30 years old now, both with 2 years left on their deal. I think someone like Sven Botman, again, young, with a lot of potential coming into that side would be brilliant. Straight away, he's fighting for that first team place, but he's bringing a bit of youth to that position. Now, Eric Bailly is slightly different, but again, back at the start of this window, I would have said I would like Newcastle to go out and sign 2 centre-backs. Now, maybe that's asking too much. Who knows? We'll have to see how this window gets on. But you talk about we want 5 centre-backs going in to the new season, and Clark is a player who got left out already. So really, you're looking at Burn, Shaw, hopefully Botman or a young, talented centre-back. Then it goes Lascelles, Fernandes. Fernandes, 33 years old, has not been used all season and has been praised behind the scenes for what he does to help the squad off the pitch. But when I talk about us being linked or hoping to bring in 2 centre-backs, I've always said young, upcoming centre-back and then a more experienced centre-back. Ideally, Premier League proven, and again, ideally, just creating that little bit more competition and generally a step up from Fernandes, and I would also say Lascelles as well. So again, let me know your thoughts on Eric Bailly down below. You talk about the fact that we brought in Target for 12 million or 15 million if you include the loan fee. That is a Premier League proven great player, had a fantastic season for us, and I think that was such a low fee to bring Target in for. Now you're looking at Eric Bailly at 8 or 9 million. Now, is that maybe telling us more than we ought to know if they're willing to let him go for a fee such as that? But I also think Manchester United are in a place where they want a fresh start. They are looking to offload players. I think Eric Bailly, I think no one's place is safe in that team. You even talk about Maguire, and I know I'm changing the subject slightly, but they brought in Maguire for 80 million. I would genuinely not be surprised if they just went, you know what it is, let's just move him on for 20, 25, 30 million, whatever it is, because I just think they need that fresh start. John Beresford, Newcastle ex-player, he thinks that Maguire would be a good fit for Newcastle United. Now, I'm not going to quite jump on that boat just yet, but Eric Bailly, a player who, for me, is decent. He's quick. He's good at tackling players. Positionally is all right. I would generally say, and although that really it was Maguire and Lindelof who got the majority of game time for Manchester United, I would say that Eric Bailly is probably, again, possibly say the best of a bad bunch, to be honest, which is why maybe some of you guys might not agree with this transfer. But he's Premier League proven, and he's adding that Premier League experience into the side, and I would still say is a step up on Lascelles, and definitely, again, Fernandes has been here for a while now, a fantastic servant to the club, but if there is an opportunity to upgrade in that position for a fee of 8 million. Again, these are links. We don't know if that's true. And to be honest, if they are trying to move him on, I don't think it's just Newcastle who will be potentially getting offered the player. I imagine they are offering him to every Premier League team and possibly every team anywhere because they just want to make a bit of space. They want to make a bit of money back. They want to go and spend it somewhere else. And again, they want to reduce the numbers of their squad. That is what Newcastle are also trying to do this summer. But if you offered me a straight swap on Fernandes, let's send him back to Argentina on a loan, or let's send him out there and let him just go for free, and we bring in Eric Bailly for 8 million, I would take that, I would. And again, Manchester United have been having a bit of a nightmare, full stop, haven't they? So, and again, you could say, I've said it already, best of a bad bunch, maybe, but I think he brings some experience. And you talk about strengthening the squad. You talk about Man City having 2 or 3 teams now. Newcastle aren't going to get there this summer as much as we would like to see us go out and spend money and bring in 2, 3, 4, 5 or more players. It won't be that. I think for me, I'd like to see, including Matty Target, maybe 3 more. Maybe 4 if we can take it all the way to deadline day and try and get something over the line. But to potentially do something early on, and maybe move Fernandes on if possible and just bring in that player who really for 8 million hasn't really cost us anything. It's a backup to Shaw, Dan Burn. It's competition in that area. I don't think that's a bad link to have at all. So let me know your thoughts down below. Again, he hasn't had the most game time at Manchester United, and maybe that's telling us something. Maybe the fact that he's being linked with a fee as low as 8 or 9 million should be telling us something different. And again, this is reported, it's a link. But talking about our transfer window in general, I am still very for us pursuing the Botman scenario to try and get that deal ideally done quicker rather than later. If not, still go out and look for that young, hungry, talented centre-back. But I still think if it's not Eric Bailly, and again, this is links, so I'll try and make a bit more of this. If it's not Eric Bailly, still someone who's relatively priced, who can come in and just help bolster that position, bolster that squad. I expect Clark to leave this summer. If he doesn't go on loan or get sold, I genuinely think the club might just say, you know what, can we strike a deal and move you on? And I think if we have the option to move for a player who will improve us over Fernandes, we could potentially see something similar to that as well. So let me know your thoughts on Eric Bailly down below, but also let me know your thoughts generally on what you would like to see us bring in that centre-back position. For example, if we were able to get Sven Botman over the line, is that enough for you? Is that Shaw, Dan Burn and Sven Botman fighting for number 1 enough? Or could we still go out and maybe try and strengthen over Lascelles or Fernandes? Alright guys, thanks for watching as always. Again, be sure to look out for the videos. I will continue posting while I'm away as best I can. I do have a couple of big videos lined up already, so if I suddenly have hair and a beard again, don't worry, I've not grown it that quick. It was because I'd recorded them before I left. So look out for them this week. But thank you for watching, guys, as always. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week. Check out my Instagram for more of what I'm up to while I'm away. And I'll catch you later.